We're live. Welcome to the show, everybody. Midcoast Studio, Grand Center, St. Louis. It's Friday. We're excited to be here. Travis Terrell out on actual assignment. That's not just a media thing that you say when somebody's hungover. He's actually doing stuff. We're excited to be here. Sam Lyons joins me. Sam, how are you, sir?
I'm good, Chris. How are you doing?
I approve of your shirt. That's Chris Denman approved.
Oh,
Got the vertical stripes.
Fuck. Hey, can I borrow a shirt, Gardner?
Yeah, sorry about it. Yeah. Well, if you wanted to have a bullpen cart on it or something he spends entirely too much of his work week on, like
I just want to smell
like a
like
Modest
Newports.
Mouth T-shirt.
I'd wear a Modest Mouth.
Okay, damn
T-shirt.
it. That
Come on now.
backfired.
Who am
Yeah,
I?
that's true. Sam's a comedian here in town. Comes in about every Friday now.
Yeah.
Excited to have him in, filling in for Travis. We'll have Tony Roberts in the second hour. We'll do some Make It Racist. Got a Conor McGregor apology we got to get to. Lots of things happening that Sam's excited about.
Wait a minute.
I figured that'd fire you up.
I'm interested.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll do some Make It Racist. First, let's say hello to the stream queen. It's Chris Gardner. Good morning, Mr. Gardner.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Is this the part of your day you look forward to the most?
Yeah, because I
Your
get
little
to
monologue?
say good morning to my walnuts as well.
Nerd.
Yeah, we'll have Modest Mouth T-shirts here soon.
Okay.
I got the
Bandanas?
design down.
Mm-hmm. Are you proud of your work?
Yes.
Thank you to Buy Jack. 10 feet that way.
Yeah.
That's right, buyjack.com if you want your work done.
We'll have a run through of what the shirts could potentially look like here soon, and
Maybe
then.
Some socks, maybe.
Oh, that's a good idea. I've never
Modest
done
Mouth socks
before.
Good. A good pair of socks, a little bit of flair to it, can really tie an outfit together.
We have
I've
a
been learning
caller.
about scarves lately.
Yeah, Roughnecks. I tagged them on Instagram
Yeah.
with our MLS for the Lou photo with the Behringer
Yeah.
board.
X32. Yeah.
That's right. Roughnecks said they're proud to be a small part of the MLS movement in St. Louis,
Oh, God bless.
all the way from the UK.
I thought you were talking about Roughnecks, the new XFL team.
That could be a thing too,
You talking to the enemy?
right? Right? Are you Battlehawk strong?
Whatever, man. I'm not going to go to any of the games. Like, I'm not going to.
Yeah, right. They offer you that in-host MC gig. You're
I'm
Battlehawk.
there.
You got a
I'll
tattoo
pay
tomorrow.
them.
Yeah,
Damn it.
exactly.
All right. Carly Lawrence, who?
There
All
it
right.
is. There it is. And don't forget,
Yeah.
if you flip it, it says STL.
Shit. All right, I'm on board.
There you go, right
I'm on
there.
Yeah, that's what it is. You see that?
That's
Tell me
tight.
that wouldn't look good on your back as a tattoo.
That would look on my face, on the back of my
Yeah.
face.
What am I thinking? It's 2019.
On
right.
bottom of my lip, Zendaya style. Just
Is that where you would do it?
I know I can see.
There was like a little spurt of those lip tattoos in the mid 2000s.
It was a weird time.
Yeah.
It was right before. It was like the.
It looked really hardcore, but then it's like it literally washes away in like 6 months.
It's like if the mods like were the precursor to hipsters, like lip tattoos were the precursor to like no regrets.
You've thought about this.
I've not thought about
A
getting one or just about the phenomenon.
I think it was something you aspired to achieve.
If I woke up one day and I had like I just looked at my lip and I was like, oh, there's a tattoo there. Like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna
Right.
freak out, but
Have you ever? Yeah,
I would
that's
have got one if I had some scarring, maybe. You use it to cover up scars.
okay, all right.
That's like when Paul Pierce got stabbed like 11 times. He had a tattoo afterwards to cover up the scarring from the stab wounds.
Is that why you got? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Your Paul Pierce fact of the day. That's always
Oh,
a pleasure.
he'll give you a Dr. James Naismith fact. Cole, who's that
Dr.
guy?
James
Cole?
Naismith, the only head basketball coach at the University of Kansas with a losing record.
Is that right? That's actually really interesting. Damn, the guy who invented the game, the worst coach they've ever had.
Those who can't do teach. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
what I'm saying?
That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
Doctor.
Huh. Dr. James, what was he a doctor of?
Basketball.
Hoopology?
Yeah. Basketball.
He was Canadian.
He
How
was.
do you go from Canada to Lawrence, Kansas?
Don't know.
Answer the question.
Probably a red eye.
No. He would have had to take one of those planes, the bicycles that had the wings on it
Yeah,
then.
the Wright brothers. Yeah.
Right.
Stagecoach, maybe.
Yeah,
Had to
she-
keep a
yeah. Coen
guard
Brothers
with
did
him.
a short on it. He would be like he was in the.
Deleted
Buster
footage
Scruggs.
from Django.
Yeah, you can't laugh at that. You haven't seen the film.
That's true.
but
That's
I
right.
can
do a
Don't.
fake
Hey.
laugh.
Hey.
I'm very good at a fake laugh.
Give me your best. Hang on, wait.
Tell me
So, wait,
something that
so
you think
Sam
I-
and I are conversing.
All right.
Okay.
You're trying to impress us. So then I told her,
And she said, "Uh-huh."
Gardner
That's
gets
a
it.
fuck. That's a
Yeah,
good laugh.
pretty
That's-
good.
I do a good fake laugh.
Why don't you come to any of my shows, man? That's what I'm looking
I
for.
can do
That's
that.
what's missing.
Look, I've been in radio and now podcasting for a number of years. I've developed a fake laugh like
Oh,
Ed
yeah.
McMahon.
It's not all hilarious, hard-hitting entertainment like you get in here every day, 5 days a week. I mean, that's like when you find out she's faking. You're like, you would do that to. I thought it was for other guys.
To quote Leslie Nielsen in the Naked Gun movie,
You just
I
reacted.
faked every orgasm.
I've totally
What?
seen Naked Gun. I haven't seen it.
You haven't?
I have not seen it.
Uh,
You haven't seen
it's funny.
Django. Don't you dare.
I just like the
Exhale
inner
at me.
monologues that are in
Mhm.
Naked Gun. You know, he's walking down the street, and I've mentioned these before, but there's these little liners that I just love, like a blind man at an orgy. I was gonna have to feel things out.
That's
And it's
good.
like
That is all right.
the inner monologues just make me laugh throughout
Okay.
that movie.
That's fair.
So I reckon I will see Django. I don't know why I didn't see it right away when it came out. Like I went and saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
You heard how it ended and got upset.
In which one? Django? I don't know how it ends.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have no idea.
We got us a Django virgin over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop that chair.
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I think Don Johnson will be your favorite character.
I do.
I think you'll agree with his principles the most. Daddy.
Oh yeah. All right.
Damn!
Yeah, yes.
He's so
Daddy.
good. Before we get into anything too crazy, can I tell you guys about Tech Electronics?
Oh God, please do.
Do you see these mics you're talking into?
These fantastic.
Do you people streaming at home hear the mics?
Hello.
Did you know there's a Behringer board back there?
Yeah, I don't
Looks
like
like a
any of
candy shop with all those colorful lights and everything. The
I
cameras,
don't know what it does.
Oh my
all
goodness.
this stuff. Well,
What's-
it does a lot. I'll tell you that. TechElectronics.com, you can see all the capabilities. They didn't just get us our equipment. They can hook up your office and manage services. If you need security systems, maybe you're a large-scale company, you need to work through some of their services, Tech Cloud, whatever you want to say. I can say a bunch of cool stuff. Monitoring services, on-site repair, inspection, testing, maintenance services, IT services, managed and remote. That's right, Tech Electronics, local company, but they've got 9 locations throughout the Midwest. Check them out. They helped us outfit our studio. Huge partners of ours here at We Are Live and Midcoast Media.
Sam told me.
Oh, you kill me!
That's not a
Too
good-
much?
that's not a good
It's
fake
a little
laugh.
like too. It's too eager almost.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
be. You gotta be cool. You gotta be like Fonzie. What's
Yeah.
Fonzie like?
Uh,
It's cool. Like that.
Now we're podcasting.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Hey. Something like
It sounds like Travis doing it
yeah.
Italian.
Gabagool.
No, that's the soprano.
Pepperoni.
Oh, no. See, now you're just being offensive.
You're flexing.
Take it easy, Fredos. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Um,
That's our N-word. I don't know if it is.
Fredo is your N-word.
That's what the Cuomo guy said.
Yeah, Chris Cuomo.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
interesting.
boy.
Yeah, I
Lisa says too much effing sexy in one place.
Lisa, relax.
Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought Lisa
gotta
would make
chill,
that
bro.
comment? Triangle Assassin says, "Say you suck, Sam. Damn it." He tried to insult you.
What?
And he put "say" instead
Say.
of Sam.
Aha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You sack. Fuck. Wait.
Yep. That's right.
I don't
hip-
Sock too.
I don't want to
I
make.
hip pocket you.
I don't want to make fun of Sam,
Go ahead.
but I want to give a tidbit to the
You're a tidbit
viewers,
guy.
the listeners, of something Sam told me before the show.
Go ahead.
Sam?
Go on.
Sam doesn't know how. Well, here.
Well,
let me
alright.
say, we were talking about e-scooters.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be polite here?
We'll see.
Okay.
Let's fill it out. Come on.
And I was just, and Sam said, "Oh, I'd like to get on an e-scooter, maybe try that." He's like, "But, I mean, I don't even know how to ride a bike." And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" He's like, "No, I don't know how to ride a bike."
If I were you, I would have said, "You here? Where's the punchline?
Yeah,
So-
Where-
like, that's
come on,
like-
comic
I'm like,
guy."
"Are you screwing with me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?" And you said, and you explained.
Here's what happened.
Yeah.
I had a bike, the training wheels, and I had a little bell on it. I really liked the bell. That was fun.
Mhm.
And then we took the training wheels off our bikes, and I started trying to ride, and I tipped over and I fell. And I was like, ouch. And then my brother started, and he was fine. And then I tried again, and
Brother,
I fell.
older or younger?
Younger. Exactly.
You were learning
flipping
at the same time?
Yeah, we kind of did. Like, my parents were blind, so like they only had the energy to like teach us all at once anything. So the things that we learned, we all
Pull the
learned just
blind-
from
Pull that blind card with all the braille on it.
all the
on me.
braille. I can't read braille either.
Son of-
So I tried to I fell, and I was like, twice is enough. My feet work. I'm just gonna. There's a bus right down there. I'll be fine. And I just was like, I don't care.
And you were 15 at the time?
51. Forget about that melanin, sir.
This
No.
is 2 weeks ago.
I was probably like 7.
7?
Yeah, and
Okay. His parents were blind.
my dad could ride a bike.
Blind?
Yep.
Sam?
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh no.
He learned when he was sighted, and he never forgot.
Listen.
All right.
I know.
So
I know
so
Tommy.
he's
I know Tommy
blind, and
Mosslander the
it's-
third.
And to him, it's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
He can use that. You can't.
I can't.
Tommy
you
Mosslander
have
the
sight.
third holds the record for saddest story ever told on this or any show with his Make-A-Wish, and then he didn't die. Spoiler
That's.
alert.
You think this is sadder than that?
No, it's
Kind
not.
of tugging.
It's-
But then there's more.
I'm wondering just why you gave up so easily.
Is he a little bitch?
I had low self-esteem, all right, and I didn't.
I call him a little bitch,
I get
and then he just
yeah,
opened up his heart
it's
and
true,
said he has
man.
low
It's-
self-esteem.
yeah, go ahead, just beat on me more, Denver.
Do you want to lay on the couch for the show today?
Fuck. I'll pull a real Tommy. I'll just take the mic over there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Does it stretch? Is it wireless? Get us some wireless
So wait,
mics.
okay, so you were just like, you did the math on your parents not really being able to.
I don't want to put the blame on them at all. Like, that's
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
A fact was they weren't going to literally be able to guide you on what to do with the bike situation.
correct. I had performance anxiety. I didn't like I fell and I was like, this is embarrassing. I don't want to fall again. And so it was an image thing.
Have
You
you,
were
rid-
you were image conscious at 7.
I was image conscious at
You're like,
7.
I scuffed my cufflinks.
I
It was a
meant-
bad deal. Yeah.
Would
dirty
you-
shoes.
Would you try riding a bike at this age or no?
Like,
Travis is out on assignment. We're lacking in some TravU material. Maybe we could have you Sam View bicycle.
my
ride.
favorite thing the past few years has been to tell usually white people.
Just pictured him earnestly where we do a sketch where he's like, we're like, all right, we're going to ride a bike. And then there's no faking not knowing how to. Will Ferrell can't act like he knows how to not ride a bike. He's not that good. I don't think Leo could. Nobody could. If you don't know how to ride a bike, there's nothing more genuine. And if we put you in front of a bunch of people that see a capable adult, mostly capable adults.
Easy, buddy.
Well, what if we start with
Do you know what
training
the
wheels?
reactions would be?
I don't. My favorite thing is I tell white people I don't know how to ride a bike,
It's a white thing?
and then a lot of them say, "Oh my God, I would love to teach you how to ride a bike,"
No,
and then we
it's-
just never talk about it again. Like
Right.
y'all don't really. It's more fun for y'all to make fun of me
Did
for
you see
not knowing how to
Avatar?
ride a bike. Fuck Avatar.
Did you see Dances with Wolves?
No, because I saw
Fern Gully?
Avatar. So fuck Fern Gully. Also Pocahontas. Like I assumed. Like
I mean, it's in it. We need to
No, I
save
understand.
things.
These
Yeah.
are text messages that I actually get from Sam when I text him, hey, we're going to do a recasting call. What do you think of this movie? And it'll be like, fuck that movie.
twice
Whoa.
in case it forgets.
Take it easy. So wait,
I'm
okay.
only this cavalier because my mother isn't on Facebook, so it doesn't. Well, she is. She hasn't accepted my request, but that's. So she can't hear the foul things. I'm saying.
My mom friend requests every guest we ever have. There are stark contrasts in our social media parental relationships. I'm hurting. Oh my God. Oh man.
So are you saying that
Go ahead.
that we don't follow through in trying to help you out or
I
teach
don't-
you?
I wish
Or
we'd
that
been
they
friend-
just that maybe we look at it as a group superiority in a way.
I think it's a little bit. I don't think you're doing it on purpose. I think
Yeah.
it's some of that subconscious hierarchy you guys think you're entitled to.
Hierarchy?
I didn't want to say superiority.
No.
He was a little too comfortable saying superiority. I wanted to kind of switch it up.
He's a 40-year-old thick Jesus.
Thick
Come
Jesus.
on.
We were talking about Thick Jesus on the elevator.
Steve Elgin, Avatar effing rules.
Shut the fuck
Now
up,
our
Steve.
guys Craig and Steve from Hoosier Sophisticate are arguing because they didn't answer each other's phone call and they're in the comments. Will O'Donnell
sense.
really wants us to make the video. Lisa says film it.
I think
This
we
is
start with
taking-
training wheels to get you comfortable.
Sure. Yeah, I would have to. Like I'm
Or,
very aware
you
of who
know,
I am.
I don't think you
I
would.
have a friend, an older friend who rides a bike, but he's got one of those ones that it's like the 3-wheel thing.
Yeah?
And
The trike. You mean a
sit
trike.
down in it.
Is he a crippling
It's
alcoholic?
got a little flat. No.
Okay.
Like in Bobby's
He
World.
does well. I haven't seen that, but
Bobby.
I'll look
Oh,
that
man.
up.
You were in Bobby's World, dude? Don't.
Howie Mandel's finest work.
Hell yeah. For real though. Like,
Bobby's World.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
remember
I've-
Bobby's World.
fuck Deal or No Deal.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Why do you hate bosom buddies?
I love Bosom Buddies. Hey, that's a
that's
great
good.
show. Tom Hanks' finest work.
I love hearing a strong black woman like Sam talk movies.
Who's that?
Steve Eldridge.
All right, that was good. All right,
Yeah.
Steve, you're done. You're in timeout. I'm gonna come on your show Monday and smack you a couple times.
Black sheep. My parents are friends with my burner account. As Facebook advances their technology for the blind on Facebook, does that hurt your feelings?
Here's the
That
thing.
your mom is more than capable of being your friend, seeing all your wonderful show updates.
Does she not want to see what you
She's
have
friends
to say?
with my sister. She's friends with my brother. My brother's in prison. She's still friends with him
Wasn't
on
gonna bring that
Facebook.
up. Wasn't.
But I can't get accepted. I just every few months I'll just slide by.
Damn it, Sam.
I know what
put
it
the
is.
camera on me, please.
No, I
wanna
have the
cry.
camera on, and we
I
should
wanna
not
cry.
be seen laughing at this right now.
I know what it is. She doesn't use Facebook anymore. And I got kicked off of Facebook in 2012.
She thinks that's worse than prison.
And she he is thriving, okay, first of all.
Okay.
He's-
she's like, listen, he talks to me and provides inspirational updates due to an unfortunate situation. You invite me to stupid local comedy shows 4 times a week.
That-
I don't want to be friends with you on Facebook.
there we go.
Is that your mom?
That is
oh,
perfect.
No.
Judy,
I
are
didn't
you
mean-
in here? My mom's name is Julie, but me and all my friends call her Judy for some reason.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. So, Gardner, you look like you.
Oh, hold on. The
Go on.
bike thing sent us down a path.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Actually, I'm silent there for a minute because I'm digesting everything that's been told to me here.
Go ahead.
And there's
I can't.
a lot.
I need Tom Duff from St. Louis Counseling Services in here now.
Yeah.
Not for you,
Smooth.
for me.
I can't get
Oh boy.
counseling
Oh,
too?
St. Louis Counseling
Look at that.
Services.
Look at that.
Wow. Sam, if you, your mom, or your brother wants to make a phone call, stlouiscounseling.org. The best resource for counseling in
Wait,
St.
hang on.
Louis.
Keep it up, keep it
I'm
up.
trying to work through this. If you need to work through things, St. Louis Counseling, Tom Duff and Debbie come in here each week. They do a podcast called Mental Health Matters. Be sure to visit the website. You can see locations, counseling services available, programs for your businesses, schools, whoever you can call. Again, I don't know how many minutes your brother has, but if he wants to call 314-544-3800, they are available. They're wonderful partners of ours. They come in here. They have a great time doing their podcast, but they also sponsor this show, and they're a big part of what we do. So thank you to St. Louis Counseling Services. Hit them up if you or someone you know needs counseling in the St. Louis area. Gardner, go ahead.
Would you be afraid to get on an e-scooter or no?
I don't think it's gonna bite me, but
Okay.
I don't like falling. I don't like. That's really all it comes down to.
Sam,
When's the
Sam,
last time you
Sam,
fell?
Sam,
Uh,
why do we fall?
It's been
Sam, why do we
probably.
fall?
Why do we? Is that from Braveheart or some
Why do we?
bullshit?
Why? It's a good another white hero movie. Why do we fall?
I don't know why.
To get back up
To
again.
get back. All right, that's fine.
You s-
It's
you
been-
gonna
Another white
say-
hero movie.
You're gonna say Braveheart, and I thought you were gonna follow that with fuck that movie.
but I haven't seen it, but probably.
Okay.
No, it's probably been like a good year since I've.
Were you
fallen.
walking when you fell?
Yes.
I
Was
fall
it
a
the
lot.
sidewalk?
No, I tripped down some stairs.
Okay.
I
You never
fall a
oh,
lot.
you don't trip downstairs?
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
There we go.
You have to move faster than like a drunk sloth to trip on much. You're a slow mover, Garner.
He's a sober
Me?
sloth.
I'm
All right.
surprisingly agile.
Oh, you're agile.
Yeah. And once I get going, I can move a little quick.
Ooh, it kind of got me going, Gardner.
Okay.
Getting a little
Like
bothered over here.
like tennis.
Oh yeah, I can. I mean,
Okay.
it would surprise you. People get surprised.
About how brisk you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a fat cat that you're like, is that a fat old cat? And then it jumps up and it's like still a cat.
Yeah, like my old cat 3-Wood.
3-wood.
He had 3 legs.
3-wood cat. Okay.
Well, he had like
Did
a
you-
nub, and then like you'd put him on the recliner and turn on the ceiling fan, and he'd try and catch it with the nub, and then he'd fall, and I'd catch him.
I know a lot of people who have had cats with 3 legs. What the fuck are you guys doing to these
It's-
cats?
The dogs
how
are
they're
out running
born.
around. I feel like they're born. Okay.
Yeah.
A dog will
Oh.
pick up an injury. A cat's not doing stuff to
No,
lose
like
it
we used
without
to
dying,
have
too.
lots of cats growing up, and we would keep the ones
happened
that
to those
had
cats?
issues. Like,
Oh, okay.
because we were like, oh, no one's gonna want them. So like the runts and stuff like that, they would stay with us.
Your Rottweilers didn't kill him in the barn.
We
by
never had
accident?
dogs.
Oh, okay. That was a random story from somewhere. Definitely not me.
Maybe it happened in Murphy Settlement, a.k.a. Farmington.
Man, we had so many
Settlement.
cats. We had so many cats. Those barn cats are so dumb.
Well, we used to live by a quarry, too. So some of our cats we would lose to dump trucks.
Craig has a 3-legged cat, but his cat got caught stealing in Bahrain.
Steve
how it
Elgin,
happened.
everybody.
Yeah.
Steve
That's how it
Elgin.
happened.
Yeah, I wish I would have just had those guys come in and do their show from here today.
That would have been
I
much
could have the
better.
morning to type up stuff and stare at the wall.
That's what you wanted?
That's just where my depression would take me.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. So
I'm going to
Sam,
start some pills for that soon.
do we want to? Are you really?
Yeah.
You excited about that?
Yeah.
Did you get a doctor's appointment finally?
September 4th.
Thanks, Obama.
Oh, my God. I don't think it's Obama.
Ugh.
I mean, there's other ones
No,
that
it's the old trope. Thanks, Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Just blame everything, right?
like, there was one I was looking at to get in December. I was like, I obviously haven't been to the doctor in a while because I didn't know this is how it all works
See,
now.
they're hedging their bets that you won't need a doctor by December.
Ooh.
Do you think
It's
that's what it is?
dark.
Where they're like, let's hold off on trimming her nails. With like, you have a really old dog that needs an expensive thing. Let's not trim her nails just
see.
yet.
How much does it cost to trim a dog's nails?
Oh, if they're on the doorstep, too much.
The investment's not worth it.
Christ.
You just start doing a little math.
It's getting dark in here.
I mean, you set the tone.
That's true. That's true. Because she's blind. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Your brother. That
Oh,
makes
well,
me
he's
sad.
all right. He's okay.
Okay,
He's
good.
he's a strong man.
Good. That's all that matters.
There we go.
All right, Gardner. Any more prying you want to do to see if we can take this down?
No.
Okay.
I will.
Will you film a video with Will O'Donnell as your coach and then us helping you learn things?
Sure.
Well, we set it up. There
All
it is. Midcoast.media for future videos.
Oh boy, stay tuned.
You can look into that.
The Lion's Den. We go into the Lion's Den to learn how to ride a bike.
All right.
Now we're talking.
People don't learn anything on my show. New episodes coming in September.
I think you
look
should do
forward
it. Yeah,
to it.
when you start that, do a movie segment called "Fuck That Movie."
Fuck that movie.
Yeah. And it's just you saying, fuck that movie.
Let's do a couple minutes. Can you guys just shout out movies to me?
All right,
And-
go.
A League of Their Own.
No, that's a good movie.
Oh,
That's a good movie.
Great movie, isn't it? Big.
If it's Tom Hanks, I'm gonna love it.
Lady Killers.
Haven't seen it, but fuck that movie.
Okay, good. That one with Halle Berry where they were in the future or something.
Catwoman.
Nope.
Wait.
It was relatively
Demolition
new.
Man.
Nope.
That's Sandra Bullock.
Okay, what about Demolition Man?
Great movie.
Oh my gosh, we're so bad at this.
Cinematic-
Idiocracy.
Fuck that movie.
Yeah.
Whoa, no.
All right. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Don't you do it.
Something for white guys to get sweaty to, I guess.
Oh
Whatever.
my god.
Am I wrong? You're upset, but am I wrong?
Blue Streak.
I haven't seen it,
But
but fuck that movie.
oh,
You haven't
okay.
seen
All
Blue-
right.
I've seen Blue Streak.
What is that a black movie? I'm assuming
Yeah.
if you said it like that. I
Yeah.
don't. Was it Wesley Snipes?
It was Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
Or
Yeah.
Lawrence.
I saw it at the
Uh,
Esquire.
I was thinking of Money Train. That was
You
Wesley
saw Blue
Snipes.
Streak. That's right.
You did say that last week. I think.
Yeah.
And I
Let's
acted
say,
like I knew what you were talking about.
Born
Give
on
me
the
the fake laugh.
Born on
I
the
did.
4th of July.
Haven't seen it, but is it pro 4th of July? Is it patriotic? Is it actually patriotic or is it tongue in cheek?
Well, it's
I
a,
don't know. Say what you think about it.
But name alone. Well, my dad's birthday was 4th of July, so fuck that movie. No,
A mentally disabled man.
is it really?
yeah, it's
Fuck.
a,
I mean,
it's a Vietnam War vet who comes
Oh.
back and gets treated poorly, and
Yeah.
Well,
let's
fuck the
see.
way we treat the vets. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
fuck that movie.
Okay,
There you go.
good. Dragonheart.
Is that just Braveheart, but
Kind of sure.
Game of Thrones theme? Is that the Game of
A Kid in King Arthur's Court.
Great movie, man! I forgot about Kid and King's Arthur's. I
We're
can't
really
even
bad
speak
at this
straight.
one.
Sorry, we'll actually script it out. sometime and
Cocoon.
do it. Fuck that movie. Now I'm just picking them at random. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to find the right cadence. That's
Fast
gonna-
and Furious.
Oh, fuck all 47 minutes of those movies that I've seen.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
I don't watch the Fast and Furious movies. I
Alright.
watched Tokyo Drift on mute at 3 a.m.
Hmm.
in my dad's hospital room, and that's the only Fast and Furious movie I've seen. I'm a ball of sunshine today. I don't know.
National Treasure Book of Secrets.
Still, I tried to watch it, man. I couldn't. I was on Prime and it wouldn't let me like select it. So fuck that movie.
Godfather 2.
Is that the one everybody hates, or do people hate the third one?
Third one.
The third. 2 is when he goes back to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that when I was doing study abroad in Italy, in Italian. Don't understand a word of it. Fuck that movie.
Hoop Dreams.
I haven't seen it. Is it Tupac or is that Above the Rim? That's Above the Rim. Trav's gonna beat me when he sees this.
Hoop Dreams. Yeah, it's a documentary about
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs.
inner-city youth.
Doubtfire. Fuck that movie.
Oh,
No.
whoa!
Why did he just say, "Hey, I'd love to come to your birthday dinner, but I've already got plans, and I'm your nanny, not your family"? He could have avoided. Well, then the movie would have been over. But he could have avoided himself all those hijinks. He would have embarrassed himself at dinner. He would have had to have that second court hearing and lost custody of his kids again.
It made us feel bad.
Yeah.
I mean, all of us feel sad. That's a sad movie.
Mm.
They're his goddamn kids too.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Does
Matilda.
she still act?
No,
Damn.
I read an article about that. She gets noticed on the New York subway all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
What's her
Alright.
name?
Matilda
Her name is Matilda.
for life.
For life. Matilda.
I forgot.
Fuck that movie.
Do you want to know?
Did she act in other movies afterwards?
As a kid, I think she stopped at like her last one. They talked about it in the article here.
Who was the one that was in Californication?
Oh, wait, you're talking about the old? She was in The Nanny.
She's the
Mara,
daughter.
Mara Wilson.
Which
Mara
daughter?
Wilson.
Like actual Hank's daughter? Or are you talking about
I'm
the
not
stepdaughter that he?
the stepdaughter
has
I thi-
sex
that
with.
he has sex with.
That's from The Nanny. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I was trying to figure out because I'm like, I remember her being someone younger, and then I didn't realize that because I saw the scene, and then after the fact, I'm like, oh,
Oh, this guy feel kind of weird.
this
What's going
is
on
different
here?
now.
What a show.
What am I supposed to think? I don't know.
Her mother passed away when she was 8. Affected big time on her acting.
Talking about Matilda. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Mara Wilson.
Mara Wilson. Okay.
hmm She left acting behind. Yeah.
Come home.
She slept through her acting classes while at NYU because she was afraid people let people know she was already been an actor. Damn. There it is. So she decided she could live without it, and she did.
What's she
dope.
doing now?
That's dope.
On where she is now, I feel good about this. Is from NPR, National Public Radio. I feel good about myself, and I feel like I'm sort of in control of my own story, my own narrative, which is a really good feeling to have because I don't think I had that when I was a child. I felt like somebody else was always telling my story or making up stories about me. Making up stories and telling true stories has always been what I wanted to do, and it is still what I'm doing. I don't know.
Who's making up stories about Mara
don't-
Wilson?
I
Like,
don't know.
what kind of
Yeah.
slander is
I don't know.
being?
I bet she's got a really fire Instagram account. There you go.
All right,
Maybe that's what it
that's
is.
our follow of the week. Is Mara Wilson on
Mara
Instagram.
Wilson. Follow her.
She's probably Mara Wilson 27 or
I
something
would
like that.
think. Not Matilda, 82.
Not Matilda, the real not Matilda. Fuck that movie, 82.
She's on Twitter.
Oh, boy. Do we need to book her?
474,000 followers.
Oh, wow.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Solid numbers.
Yeah.
She has a book called Where Am I Now?
There we go.
Okay.
Order the next hour to get it today on Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go through her Twitter account here at some point to see what the hell's going on.
Maybe we can book her.
I don't know what she's doing.
We can get her on the same show as Lisa Guerrero next Friday from Inside Edition.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. What do you call that, Gardner?
What?
What kind of situation is Lisa Guerrero you accuse me of?
Oh, a Tupin situation inside baseball here.
Yeah, Gardner thinks it's funny that if any female comes in to accuse me of being giggly of the sorts.
His mood
So
changes.
we'll see.
I'm like, am I in here on a Sunday recording an interview so you can...
So you can what?
Nothing. Interview someone and deliver a fire interview. Gardner's got
Just
some
compare
weird...
it to other ones, that's all I'm saying.
Well, when Travis isn't in yelling at me, then I can relax.
Oh.
That's all it is.
Okay.
We've got Sam Lyons in today
That's
if you're
cool.
just tuning in. I don't know why you haven't hit share if you're watching. It's kind of
Organic
rude.
growth.
It's real rude,
Let's
actually.
grow it. Yeah, that's
on.
right. Before we jump into it, there's a video that I talked about, an apology that kind of piqued Sam's interest. We can get to that. Sam, do you have any shows coming up we need to talk about?
That's so kind of you to ask. I actually do have a few shows coming up. Next Thursday, you can catch me at Helium Comedy Club for The Dirty Show. That's right. It is all the best comics in the city bringing you all their best
Not
material.
the best comics, that's for sure.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
come Thursday and find out. There's no holds barred on the material that can.
Is that with a Z? Holds?
No holds, but it's a Z, but like with a line through it, like it's a dollar, like a hip dollar
Yep.
sign.
Oh, cool.
But
Now
yeah,
we're
it's
talking.
the Dirty Show. It might be clean, it might be dirty. You might get if you're offended, they'll be off in 10 minutes. It's gonna be a great show. Come check it out. And then Saturday, I'll be back at Helium for the Best of the Garage showcase. Every Saturday at 10 o'clock, Helium does an open mic in the outer showroom called the Garage. And then at the end of the month, they do a showcase of some of those comics, and I'll be featuring on that as well.
Very cool.
And 1 second, then September 6th, I'll be at Heavy Anchor for Comedy Digest. That's a monthly show by Tony Gardner, Tree Sanchez. They take different showrunners from around town, give us a chance to get on stage, do some material. It's always a great show, always a
Love
fun
it.
time. And then September 13th is the Comedy on the Loop Trolley that Travis Terrell will also be performing on.
What is Yale thinking?
Yeah,
What is Yale
he's
thinking?
thinking he wants to make people laugh,
That's
baby.
right. On a trolley.
On a trolley. And then September 17th, Tuesday, back at the Heavy Anchor is Yours, Mine, and Ours, my monthly show with Meredith Hopping. On that show, we're going to have Brendan Olson, Doug Morris, and Chris Sear. Woke me
Beautiful.
up when September ends.
Beautiful. Big shows ahead for Sam.
Big
Follow
shows,
him on
big
Twitter
moves.
at Wu-Tang Sammy. Gardner, do we have a video?
Oh, we do.
You
We
went
have
off.
a number of videos.
You went off on one Mr. Conor McGregor about his behavior in what appeared to be an old man bar, which ended in him.
A professional drinkers bar. It was obvious.
Sure.
He hit- he
not amateur hour.
He hit
No.
that old man. He hit him with that sneaky left, and he
Yeah.
really hit him. Gardner.
So
do we-
Conor McGregor hit the old man.
He
We're gonna,
did.
is that the video we're
You
gonna
were
see?
more.
We
no.
already saw that video.
You were more angry about his behavior in a diving
Yeah,
bar.
like I said, he might be a professional fighter, but he's an amateur drinker. If that's how you're behaving in a professional drinkers bar, you don't do that. If people don't want to involve or interact with you, you just leave them alone.
Yep.
Just drink.
So
Be
yesterday.
silent. Stare at the television, and have your dreams die. That's what you do in saloons.
Ooh,
Thank you.
That's what I would do.
before we put Mayweather on you again.
Ooh. So that was yesterday. ESPN's Ariel Hawani had an hour-long uncut conversation with Conor McGregor, and here's a video of.
Yeah, it's not the whole thing.
No,
It's about a
just the
minute.
apology. Yeah.
There
yeah.
you go.
Now we're gonna throw to an hour video of
I
Conor
thought we
McGregor
were okay. Go.
and Ariel Hawani.
Could you tell us your side of that story? What happened there?
I mean, in reality, it doesn't matter what happened there. I was in the wrong. That man deserved to enjoy his time in the pub without having it to end the way it did. And although 5 months ago it was, and I tried to make amends, and I made amends back then, it's still, the fans don't even, that does not even matter. I was in the wrong. I must come here before you and take accountability and take responsibility, and I owe it to the people that have been supporting me. I owe it to my mother, my father, my family. I owe it to the people who trained me in martial arts. That's not who I am. That's not the reason. That's not the reason why I got into martial arts or studying combat sport. The reason I got into it was to defend against that type of scenario. So to see that, and although months ago, and I have been making steps and continually making steps to do better and be better, to see it, it's like a dagger into my heart as a young martial artist. So I'm just here to own up to that and move on.
Conor McGregor apologizing.
So, the truest part of what he said there, from my perspective, is when he said, I got into this to defend against situations like that. Paraphrasing. I believe that part of it.
Sure.
Yeah. It's just, it took, I believe he's upset. I could see that. But, I mean, we've seen the pattern with him.
Oh, it's been
Right.
biggest.
But
as
this
he was
apology-
coming from Cage Warriors, going into I was the biggest supporter and watched him just explode, and it was really fun.
And we've
And this
seen,
has been really cokey, his antics. In
and
the
some
last
of
2
his
years.
other issues that he's had, he's issued some apologies, right, or talked about or discussed them. But this is the truest one that I've seen, the rawest one, and the reason why, maybe it's what happens when you get kicked out of a bar you really like to drink at. Maybe that's what it took.
It was his great uncle's
You can't
favorite
come back in.
haunt.
What do you mean I can't come? I'll do anything. I'll do anything.
I'll
This is my
sweep up
spot.
at night. No.
Yeah. So it took him to get kicked out of a professional drinkers bar for acting like an amateur to really give a raw, true apology.
I will say that whole video from when he said "mutter" on, all I was thinking was, why haven't we gotten a Snatch remake with Conor McGregor
Oh God.
as Brad Pitt's role?
That'll probably be down the line. I'm
Damn,
sure.
that's gonna be well. By the time they do it, he'll be too old. He'll be like Bricktop or something.
Every single white dude that watched that felt the exact same way, and I was thinking it in my head. And Will O'Donnell says,
Here we go.
Who can stay mad at a man with that accent, though? When
No,
he
of
said
course.
mutter, I was like, well, all of Boston just forgave
me
him.
mutter and me pa and me dag and
No, I
me
do
Aunt
like.
Rosie from down the street. Lass, sweet lady she was.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
Yeah, that was not the worst.
I've
The
done
key,
worse.
the key with the Irish thing is to keep the what is it kind of the H's come away from the TH sound. So it's like I taught or
I taught.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more as in the Scottish, it's just you lose the T's, where it's Scottish. So you just lose the T's, and in the Irish one, you lose the H.
You
and
lose
the
the H,
TH
and,
sounds.
and the Irish, it's a little bit of a lighthearted song, like a bit of a nursery.
There's a
song
lot of poets
almost.
there.
A lot of poets.
A lot of Irish poets.
Limericks.
Where do you think that? I have family.
I've always wanted to just say
Family
limerick.
that came from Limerick.
Oh, it's a place.
Yeah.
Ah, all right.
County Cork.
Now, this seems legit. I hope that he goes a year without incident now. Like, give me some time.
They should not allow
where
him
you-
back into the bar.
Is he?
Not,
is he like-
he was gonna say octagon. He said the bar. Gardner's so
Yeah.
related.
Whatever
to
you
this
want with the
dive bar.
octagon, I don't
Right,
care.
right,
Whatever
right.
you want to do there. If you really want to send a message to him, you bar him from all the bars in all of Ireland.
Oh wow.
bar
There
of
it
Not
is.
his
bars.
whiskey. Him.
Yeah.
Does he have a
Okay.
whiskey?
Oh yeah.
Is it good?
Haven't had it, but it's very.
Let's
it's a big,
trivia
it's
it.
a
What's
big
going
moneymaker.
on?
Well, I can't.
Oh,
but-
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Well, we can
Yeah,
trivia it,
sorry.
but here with Travis, though, you have to trick him, and you can't tell him what it is, and then if he likes it, you have to rub it in
Travis
his
puts
face.
it in his coffee some
Right,
mornings,
that's
so.
fair.
I smell his coffee in the morning just to check now.
Just to make sure. Now, hey, that
Don't take a drink of that one, Gardner. I see.
for what it was and whatever you're gonna get out of him. That was straight up. He didn't do the thing where he's like, I've been doing this. I've been doing. He cut it off. He said, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
it
was
doesn't
wrong.
matter.
I like that.
Because the dude, I haven't seen the video, so I won't speculate. But yeah, he definitely he looked like he wanted to give his side, but he's like, fuck it, I was
doesn't-
wrong.
Yeah.
Right. That's why it's like that's the rawest apology or whatever you're gonna get.
He
from
he
him, it
looked
seems.
almost like he was upset that it happened while he was famous, because that's why it's getting attention. But if he just been another regular Joe at that bar,
Dude was on welfare like 4 years ago, so I'm sure he's been involved in like.
I mean,
it's saying
Sure.
welfare hard. He came up, just not doing
Gave
the
a
best.
cheap shot on an old man sitting at the bar because the old man didn't want a shot of his whiskey.
And
right? It's far from the
essentially-
first time
That's
Connor's done
just-
something like that.
Right.
You can't do that.
That's wild.
That is absolutely amateur.
What do we think about this? Abby says bartenders in America are posting videos pouring his whiskey down the toilet. That's
Oh.
that's a,
You already gave him your
so
money.
when it's true. When it's that's true. How much profits they're losing on that? But when it's
At least
Conor
use
McGregor,
it to clean things.
yeah, true,
Put
exactly.
it to some use.
When it's Conor McGregor, like, and the ways he's gotten famous and the bravado that he's in there, you can only expect that kind of reaction online. I do think it's kind of silly to waste your thing like that, but whatever. That's what you're gonna get. I wonder if it directly did affect a bunch of case sales for his stuff. I think there's too many people that still are obsessed with him that it's not gonna
Definitely.
matter. Yeah.
Thank you.
He'll be fine. He'll be
Thank
fine.
you. Have you tried? You haven't tried his
No,
whiskey.
No. I enjoyed watching him fight and the fun stuff that came along with it, with the lead ups and he had 3 just insane, 3 or 4 fights that were just like scripted out of a movie, and it was really fun to watch. But then whenever you get into I just call it coke behavior, like cokehead behavior. It's like this is getting annoying. I can't. back
Can't
it
have
up.
amateur hour at happy hour.
That's a great.
or
way
the
to say it.
happiest
Ooh,
hour.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Or
does
the
he
happiest.
not fight anymore?
He hasn't fought since he lost about a year ago, and he hadn't fought in MMA 2 years prior to that. Like, I think it's been prior to Khabib, he fought Nate Diaz, and then he fought Eddie Alvarez, won the title. So it's been it's been a while. He's had one MMA fight in the last 3 years, then plus the shenanigan boxing match with Floyd. Like that doesn't really count. So allegedly he's coming back soon. We'll see. He's rich beyond his wildest dreams from the whiskey now and then the Floyd fight before that. You mentioned something, Happiest Hour. What's that? Oh, it's a new series.
look
That's
at
right.
that.
Happiest Hour, new from Mid-Coast Media. We are live. Mid-Coast Comedy Series kicking off. This is the first of 3 big announcements we've got going on, so look forward to more of those. Next week, drink specials start at 4. We've got Meredith Hopping opening it up. Very funny. Nathan Orton, I think we've booked him 740 times. If you haven't seen him, come out, enjoy it. He does new stuff all the time. If you have seen him before.
He's heading to New York soon. This
He's
could be your
going to-
one last chance to see him
That's
for a
true.
while.
He's going to New York. He's going to dominate there. And then Jovan Bibbs was in New York for several years, came back and is working here. Between the two, Nathan and Jovan, they can both do an hour plus each. And then you're going to get the best of their stuff boiled down for our first ever Happiest Hour. Meredith Hopping kicking it off. Very funny as well. Check out the show. Comedy starts around 6, but come have a relaxed time. Sophie's is on the 2nd floor of our building, so you can kind of see where we're hanging out, all that good stuff. Jack Daniels is the big supporter of this.
boy.
They are working with us now. We'll have Jack Daniels specials, cocktails. They're hooking you up, so come out. There's free entry. And then don't forget Schlafly Beer backing this as well. Schlafly Specials will have some different can specials to work with, but they're the biggest craft brewery in St. Louis. They're backing us for this series and some other stuff as well. So come out. Meredith Hopping, Nathan Orton, Jovan Bibbs, free comedy on a Thursday. It's 6 o'clock. I think it's cool for comics too because when we came up with this with the Kranzberg Association and Sophie's and Jack Daniels and everybody's kind of thinking about it, in my head, done by 7:30 maybe, you guys can go do 2 more shows.
Yep.
Right. So you're trying to build a thing where it's like, oh, St. Louis, you can go do 4 shows in a night, 3 shows in a night, 2 shows in a night. So
St.
we're
Louis has
adding
the
to that.
talent to
Yeah,
be a town like that.
absolutely
Yeah.
does. So look forward to some more announcements. But huge thanks to Sophie's, Jack Daniels, Schlafly, and the performers as well. So come join us. Special start at 4. Comedy starts around 6.
I wanted to ask Sam if he's got himself involved at all in the Great Chicken Sandwich Wars of 2019.
Here's the thing. I've never Chick-fil-A, whatever else they may be, vile company, makes a damn good nugget. We can all right. That's a
Yep.
fact. I
It's
don't.
made with hate.
I'm not
and that's
saying
why it
I'm not
tastes so
saying buy
good.
them. I'm just saying you can't deny that they're great. How they can do a nugget so well and a sandwich so poorly,
Oh,
I've never understood. But to be fair, counter argument, I've never had the Popeyes sandwich. So I don't
Everybody's
really have a-
raving over it.
I just want McDonald's to bring back their spicy McChicken.
Oh, they don't have that?
They don't have. They got rid of that a couple years ago.
Yeah. I remember that from the 19-year-old days rolling through. Was it on the dollar menu?
It was on the dollar menu
Yeah.
about 3
Then
a.m.
I
rolling
had, I
through.
had several of those.
Three spicy McChickens, large fry,
Yeah.
maybe some nuggets if
Yeah.
you're feeling frisky. You know what I'm
If you're
saying?
real drunk, you want that large Coke or whatever, or
Sweet
whatever
tea.
soda, sweet
Sweet
tea.
tea.
Okay.
are you
Light ice.
Are you a nugget guy more so than a chicken sandwich guy? Then
I am. I'm very much a nugget guy.
do you like the? Is it because of dipping or anything? Do you have a preference in dipping sauce?
Great question.
Barbecue. I'm pretty straightforward. I'll buffalo it up if they've got it.
Do you use the Chick-fil-A sauce if you get Chick-fil-A?
No, that shit's weird looking. I would only ever do the buffalo. I don't patronize Chick-fil-A anymore. But when I was a bit I was heavy into it. It was always like a 12-piece nugget, the waffle fries, buffalo sauce, lemonade.
See, since I was young, I've been on Chick-fil-A. So it's hard for me to break from it.
Is-
I've gone there less and less because they make a solid shake, too.
Mhm.
Like their strawberry shake's pretty good. And I used to have it timed down from the one I would go to.
See, you say I
That-
get excited about women performers or comics coming
Mm-hmm.
in here. I just saw you perk up a little talking about a
Talking about
strawberry shake.
That's fine. I'll admit it.
A little rosy in the cheeks now.
Check the blood flow to his groin.
While we're talking about nuggets,
no,
I just
I
want
won't
to make
stand
sure.
up.
I do want to make sure everybody knows that Wendy's spicy nuggets are back at all locations.
Sponsor
Did-
you?
It's not
Someone-
sponsored. It's just a damn good nugget.
Didn't someone like call for them to come back or something?
A lot of people, I feel
I
like,
thought
did.
I saw someone like a celebrity of some, maybe a rapper or something like that
That seems fair.
made like a tweet about it, like, and I can't. I'll have to look at it. I recall this being a thing though.
Who knows how long they'll be here? Just get them while the getting's good.
Mm.
I went to Wendy's last night. I got the $5 bag. You get 4-piece nugget, regular or spicy, bacon double stacker, small fry to drink.
This is very specific.
I like
and
getting the
very.
order. Do you
That's
get,
like a routine. Like
are-
you have
yeah.
repetition at ordering.
are you
Yeah.
a routine guy with
I'm
your
very
order?
routine.
You're like that
I'm-
the Turkish dude doing the tricks with it. I'm like, he's been doing this for
with the ice
30
cream cone?
years with
Very-
the ice cream cones.
Name,
Yeah.
name a place, I know what I'm getting. Like, I don't look at the menu.
I like this game with Sam. We could do
KFC.
this for hours.
KFC? I don't really go to KFC, dude. I'm more-
Okay, Gardner.
I did see
Your
someone-
racist ways won't stand here.
No,
Subway.
I wanted to bring it up for
Subway, foot-long, ham and turkey, on white or wheat, pepper jack cheese with a little shredded spread across if they'll
Just a
let
little
me.
bit, just
Just
a
a
little.
little bit. Heated, not toasted.
Wow.
And then lettuce, pickles, extra jalapenos, little mayo and mustard, salt and pepper. on
You
top.
sound like kind of a diva orderer. So they are sandwich artists, though.
They're sandwich artists, and they,
Sure.
yeah, they
They're
like
probably they're
experience.
like, you know what? We usually do this cold cut trio. I get so bored. Your creativity
Mm-hmm.
helps me, is what the artist would say to you.
you gave your Wendy's one, right?
Yep.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, 10-piece nugget, 2 double cheeseburgers,
Okay.
small fry, sweet tea.
Their double cheeseburgers are solid, especially for the price.
Definitely.
You can quench your hunger there for a minimal amount, especially if you go the double cheeseburger
Oh,
route,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
I go double cheeseburger, no pickle, 2 of them normally.
Okay.
And then sometimes I go fries, sometimes I go nugget.
I'm not like, I don't need pickles on a burger. I can go either way. But the pickle kind of
depends.
ties the double cheeseburger together at
I
McDonald's,
can understand
feel
it. It
like.
depends on the place on if I go pickle or not. Like if I get like a smashed burger, like a steak and shake style or something like that, I get to me, which is the basic, which is the onion, pickle, mustard, ketchup.
Yeah.
That and I'd want nothing else. That's
Okay.
what I want. That's the basics for a burger like that to me, and that's what I go with.
And that's the real issue with Chick-fil-A's sandwich.
On a very special We Are Live.
Because the
is that pickle brine that they use.
see,
for
I think the
everything.
pickle is key to
Disgusting.
setting
I
off
think
the
it's-
rest
I
of the
think
flavor.
It's huge. It's big. Yeah.
And
it's a way to
that's
put 1,000 milligrams of salt on your thing, and we love salt. So there it is.
You got anything to say about sugar?
No, but I will tell you my favorite order at Buzz's Hawaiian
There we
Grill.
go.
That's
There we go.
right. Food
Smooth.
truck right here in St. Louis. You can check out their Facebook page for more location areas where they set up each day. You know what? When I go, get the local moco, maybe even a curry plate, garlic shrimp, Kahlua pig. You can do all kinds of different Hawaiian style
Get
food.
that pasta, whatever it is.
The pasta salad is unbelievable. Maybe we'll go get some Buzz's Hawaiian Grill today, Gardner. Would that be
is
good?
unbelievable.
Carly came in yesterday and was literally, she goes, I associate Buzz's Hawaiian Grill with here. And when I walked in, my mouth started watering because I was thinking about masubi. Or
That's a really
musubi.
good Carl. Those are really good Carly Lawrence.
Yeah. Well, when she speaks slower, I can do it because it depends on what she's on that day. Caffeine or no sleep is all I meant by that. Just love you, Carly. Katsu chicken. So much amazing, unique food from Hawaii on Buzz's Hawaiian Grill food truck. If you go there, let them know We Are Live sent you.
I brought up the chicken sandwich wars because I wanted to play a video for you as well that Roy Wood Jr. put out on his Twitter account.
Friend of the show.
Go for it.
It's something about the Chicken Sandwich Coalition.
Roy Wood Jr. on Joe Rogan. So, Travis, Sophie's Choice.
Oh boy,
No, Sophie's on the second floor.
we'll have to discuss this at some
Happiest Hour Thursday, 6 p.m. comedy.
point. So he's been diving into the conversation regarding
This is the best Roy Wood Jr. topic ever.
Popeyes, Chick-fil-A. I did see someone too. Do you remember this one right here?
What the?
Chicken stacker.
It's the double down from KFC.
Oh man.
I knew
so
it was
the
KFC.
buns are chicken,
Yeah.
and then it's cheese
Ahead of
and
its time?
bacon in the middle. I don't know, but
Ahead of
someone
That
its
may have
time.
been what it
I
was.
think so.
I saw someone quote tweet that and say, "I remember this attempt at mass murder."
God damn.
If that came out now, there would be a Lil Nas X, Billy Ray Cyrus second collaboration
Yes.
about that immediately.
That would be a great commercial.
I agree.
So you
Yeah.
have
Like they come together, like the sandwich. Yeah.
you have
that's
the
great.
normal suspects here getting involved, and then that one got brought up in the conversation as well. But Roy Wood Jr. put on this video about the Chicken Sandwich Coalition, and I wanted to play it for everyone here because it made me laugh.
He's the best.
Hell, I'm losing money at checkers and rallies. You feel me? I feel you, bro. Why your rapper ain't got no logo? You the most expensive sandwich at the table. All right. Settle down. Now, I called this emergency meeting of the Chicken Sandwich Coalition to discuss some concerns y'all been having with Popeye's chicken. I started the chicken sandwich. Ain't supposed to be a chicken sandwich sold without somebody in this coalition. I need answers. How does someone that's not in the coalition get some of the best damn chicken on the block? Burger King. You know something? I don't know what's going on in these streets. I've been working on an Incredible Whopper all summer. Burger King don't know nothing. Checkers, Rallies. Wait, what the hell you go by?
Depending on the neighborhood.
But damn it, you gotta pick one. Hell, you think you is Carl Jr., Hardee's? From now on, everybody in this coalition, one name. I gotta connect on a chicken farm. Delaying shipments to Popeyes. They can't meet the demand for the sandwich. We'll get all the runoff business. It's good, McDonald's. That's a good idea. If you wasn't so busy hating gay people, maybe you'd know the answer. What did you just say to me? No, I ain't said nothing.
No. You got something on your chest. Get it off.
Well, joke on this. My pleasure. We gotta get it together, people. We have the meats. I'll be sure an idiot. Wendy's, so nice of you to join us. I know how to stop the Popeye.
There it is.
That's to be continued.
Oh my
That's
God.
funnier than anything I've seen in a month. Like, that was fantastic.
All of Roywood Jr.
Oh my gosh, Roy Wood Jr., friend of the show.
He gets off the relish. My pleasure.
What'd you say? No, man, I ain't saying nothing.
Like, I can't wait for the next episode.
Oh, it's so good. That's way better than the Travu we did.
Yeah, I wanted to put that one out there. I was watching. That made me. I was in tears watching that.
Thank you
yesterday.
for that,
Yeah.
Gardner.
God damn.
We're going to have Tony Roberts coming in here in just a bit. He's at Helium Comedy Club all weekend long. Maybe the three of us can play some Make It Racist. Do you want to stick around?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. Last time Tony was in, it was The Blackening. I was out of town.
Oh, boy.
And Bree and Matt Whitener and Travis were in. He came up with Thick Jesus. So this appearance should be fun as well. So we'll take a quick break. Gardner, get your menthol on. We're live from Midcoast Studio in Grand Center, St. Louis, Missouri. Sam Lyons in for Travis Terrell today. It's Chris Stemman. We'll be right back.